you.
You see, that's success. Success. Success is being compatible. Success. Success is winning and being able to put your heart in the right direction. Success is not being a wonderful tag team partner. At least in my mind, Ace, success is not being Mr. Wonderful. Tell me something, did it bother you last time when all the ladies were screaming for me and no one was screaming for you? Obviously it does, because you still don't want to tell us your partner's name. Doesn't matter. Success is something where everybody gets together in teamwork and works straight ahead. You can't get along with nobody. I even heard you ain't getting along at home. You don't get along in the bar. The few times you pass through on the way to make love to 45-pound plates. You don't get along with no one. That's why you're in the gymnasium pushing stuff around, and now what you're trying to do is you're trying to intimidate us. Look at this. You're trying to intimidate something that puts 7 stitches in your head. What you're trying to do now is strictly being blunderful. That's what you're doing. You're trying to scare 2 of the utmost men in the entire world. And when you really think of it, you want a showdown, you bet. And we haven't even saddled our pony yet.
836 fans of the greater New York City area, Madison Square Garden, New York City, Saturday night, August 10th, 8 p.m. start. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and a partner of his choosing to meet Cowboy Bob Orton and this man, Rowdy Piper. Let's go back in time at a recent meeting between Paul Orndorff and Rowdy Piper. Take a look right here.
Oh, I love it.
I think that videotape tells quite a story, Rowdy Piper.
I think that videotape tells something to Orndorff, man. You better stop that blithering crying. You better realize what you got yourself into. What you got yourself into is you have absolutely no partner whatsoever. Take a look at this right here. Take a look at this, man. This is my partner. I stand up and say, this is my partner. You're nothing but a low-down piece
Tag team action coming up at the Garden on August 10th. Stay tuned. We're right back. I'll tell you, the telephone has been ringing off the hook. The big bombshell, as you heard earlier on in this television program, it was Paul Orndorff who picked Andre the Giant to be his tag team partner a week from tonight at Madison Square Garden to meet Ace Cowboy Bob Orton and obviously a very concerned Rowdy Piper. Where is Ace? Where is he?
I don't know where Ace is, man. Where's Ace? All of a sudden, nobody's around me. No, I didn't sign to fight no huge mongrels. They don't gotta give me. You see, this guy, he's supposed to be on vacation. All of a sudden, these guys are coming out and they're doing all kinds of stuff. And Orndorff, he thinks he played some big trick because Andre the Giant was supposed to be on vacation. He was not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be back in France. Not only do I gotta fight a giant, I gotta fight a rested giant. I gotta fight a rested giant that goof Orndorff has got down the gym bench pressing 1,000 pounds. Now here I am up here saying, I'm not afraid. Oh, and I'm not afraid.
Wait a minute.
I'm not afraid. I'm not nervous of nothing except for where's my partner. I mean, the guy that's going to stand with me there in the garden and pummel, you know, Andre the Giant, you hit him, he falls down, he's halfway home, man. Have you ever seen this guy? This guy's an animal. Orndorff all of a sudden has figured out a way to get me in the ring and corner me. I'm not afraid, mind you, but I have no partner. I'm sitting here looking for Ace. I looked all over for Ace. Ace is not around. I phoned him. His wife said, well, gee, he's in the bathroom now. He's not here. What do you mean he's not here? I got the what? I'm waiting for what?
Wait. Where is? Do you know where Cowboy Bob Orton is?
No! You jerk! What do you think I've been telling you? How do you think I got myself in a match like this in Madison Square Garden? Do I know where he is? I know nothing right now.
Still plenty of good seats, available tickets for the big one in the Garden next Saturday night. Don't miss it.
In his ears, man.
All right, fans, get ready. Madison Square Garden a week from tonight. The World Wrestling Federation back in town. You now know that it is going to be Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and his partner, Andre the Giant, to meet Rowdy Piper. And I certainly hope you've been able to track down Cowboy Bob Orton.
Track down? I didn't have to track down nobody.
Well, where was he this morning?
I don't know where he was this morning. He was relaxed.
Oh.
AC.
Hey.
Baby.
I wouldn't let you
Darling.
down.
Like a family reunion here.
I'm so happy to see you. You see, just when you think you got all the answers, we go and change the questions. Oh, you brought the big group up. You know what we're going to buy him? We're going to buy him a nice Johnny brush, so after he gets through, he can brush that one tooth that he's going to have left. And Orndorff, what should we buy him? We could give him dirty clothes to wash on them pretty abdominals that he has, that he's so proud of. You think what?
Wait a minute. Have you been in Newark? Where have you been?
None of your business where I've been, boy. You know, we could buy Orndorff a mirror, too, so he could get up every morning and look at that busted-up face he's going to have.
There's lots of things you can
lots
do.
of things.
The last thing we're going to do, Joe, is be scared. I mean, I stand behind my people all the time.
Please.
There is never a time I don't stand behind and give them the full force that they need. There has never been a tag team match that I have been in with him that we have not been successful. Andre, do you remember,
What about
do you
that
remember
cat?
what?
What about
Oh,
the
I
cat?
know Andre's wearing sneakers now. Let's get serious, man. You're wearing sneakers. I ain't never seen you run no place except away from us.
Hope he doesn't wear golf shoes. Madison Square Garden, get ready. 1 week from tonight, 8 p.m. start.
Golf shoes.
I hope he doesn't. Roddy Piper in preparation for their tag team bout. A week from tonight, it's going to be Paul Orndorff and Andre the Giant.
Club and
Gentlemen,
Giants
please.
upside the head. You got it, baby. Club and Giants upside the head. Getting rid of him. Paul Orndorff had to find him something big to hide behind. Just he's so afraid of us.
I don't
And he
blame him.
found him a big man, a big, rough,
Not
tough
bigger.
fella. But let me tell you something, Daddy. Club him right upside the head. I can take care of
Wait a
him.
minute. There's a lot of discussion about that very controversial cast.
Every
Many
time
say
I do that, I almost break my own arm again, man. It hurts so
it's
bad.
only for
Yes.
protective reasons.
Oh, absolutely for protective reasons. Are you kidding me? We're fighting giants. You think we're going to go in there like a couple of blithering idiots, unprepared? I mean, this guy is an actual 520-pound giant. I mean, this guy actually walks through beanstalks any particular time he wants to. You take a look at us and you say, how are you going to deal with a man like this? Ever been to Mexico? You know in Mexico where that bull comes out, big bull too, big bull, with nasty, nasty horns, and all of a sudden this guy, just normal size or actually quite large man, go, hooray! And that bull passes by, and before you know it, its tongue is dragging, and then you take these little spikes and you stick them in his back, and then you look over the other side of the ring, you know what you see? You see Orndorff standing there all by him, little
Gentlemen, I thank you very much. Madison Square Garden, a week from tonight. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back.